if I can kind of go back to the sort of theater topic that we had before,
Yeah, absolutely.
I kind of had another poll to do because I feel like every time I'm looking forward to doing Barbenheimer, but I feel like every time I go to the theater, I is like there's like a 50% chance that I end up next to a chomper. And when I say
Mm.
chomper, I mean a popcorn chomper.
Mm.
That, it's not just like you're eating popcorn. It's like you're really going at it, dude. And it's as if you're like, there's no one else in the room. And I really feel like there's a really high percentage. Like, there's been times where I've had to like straight up leave and go to the other side of the theater because it's been really bad. So I don't know what are you guys' experiences with that? Like, what percentage chance do you feel like it is when you go to a theater that you're next to a chomper?
It's got to be at least 50.
You think it's 50 for you too?
I'm yeah, I would say 50%. I see. I after having a kid, I go see all my movies alone because all my friends either moved to LA or Oregon. And so yeah, like I'm always it's always a weird energy when I go see a movie by myself. I love it. I love the experience and like the ritual of that. But it's funny because there's this period where especially if you're sitting directly next to somebody, there's like a period of like, I don't can I trust you? And then you're sensing the energy of like, why is this guy here by himself? Like what is there? But I will say more oftentimes than not, there are people chomping popcorn, and they're never Tom Cruise because I always look. I'm like, maybe that's Tom. Maybe he's chomping movies and popcorn.
He's chomping at the bit.
Yeah,
No, but this guy, like the last time I'm there, there's this guy that's like chomping, and he has like an XL sized like
yeah.
popcorn, and I'm like just counting down the time. Like I'm trying to ignore him, but like finally we're like halfway through the movie, and I'm like, dude, he's got to be like towards the end of his bucket now, dude.
Mm.
And it does seem like he's getting there because he's just nonstop like going at it, dude. But then he like leaves. 5 minutes later, he comes back with a refill of the XL popcorn, dude, and just keeps going again.
I was gonna say if you order an XL, you're definitely getting refills. If you're ordering an XL popcorn, you have like market research of yourself that you will finish that XL popcorn.
Even
The
if you waste 100% of it, you got to still get it.
And it's like if you got an XL popcorn, you're rocking 20-minute previews at the beginning. You're at least halfway done with that bucket by the time the movie actually starts. So that's another 2 hours, 2+ hours of chomping time, man.
All right, here we go. Here's I got some popcorn because I wanted to do an impression of the chomper.
Okay, this should be good.
Okay, here we go.
Does he wait? Does the head jerk like is that part of it? Because that
I can't see him because he's behind me, but I
about
can
to
only
say,
assume that his head jerking
that was
matches it
vicious. Do it again.
because the aggression the aggression behind it, dude, is so intense.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn you up, Dave.
All right, ready? Let's get some popcorn ASMR, dude.
dude, you know what I love about your portrayal is that with each bite, each shovel of popcorn, his focus and intensity on the movie just exponentially increases. Like that is like he is not enjoying that movie unless he aggressively and forcefully eats that popcorn.
Like the movie's not even good. Why are you so intent on the movie, dude?
Like, dude, this is Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Like nobody.
Like no one pays 100% attention to it.
Here's
My
honestly, my viewpoint is this: if you're going to a theater and you're not stoned out of your mind and have the munchies or a 3-year-old kid, you don't need popcorn at all. Eat dinner before you go, okay? And that includes Vince, because I know Vince is a popcorn muncher, dude.
Is that why you left, Vince? Are you a chomper, dude?
I have a silencer. I'm not too loud whenever I'm chomping.
If I find out you're a chomper, I don't know. I'm going to have to rethink our friendship.
I'm a giggler. I'm not a chomper though.
I don't I support gigglers.
Yeah.
That seems okay.
I think chompers are in the same category as people that go to movies and their stream of like their thoughts that they should be having in their head, they're saying out loud. So it's like,
Oh, that's the
well, he
worst.
shouldn't do that. It's like, yeah, we all understand that. That's the point of like he shouldn't do that, and we want to see him correct those as a character that needs redemption. Like, what are you here for?
You should just stand up and be like, "You guys, he's right. Did you guys hear him?
Hey, can you
Yeah,
stop? Excuse me, can you stop the reel, please?
Hey,
Listen to what this guy
why
has
is he
to
doing
say.
that? That is a valid point."
Dude,
Look.
I have an issue with Paige. Whenever we watch movies, she lines it up to the T where she asked a question that I know for a fact is about to be answered if you continue to watch the movie. And it's like every single time. It's movies that I don't, it's the first time watching it, and I'm like, oh, it's all leading up to what she just asked. Do I turn to her and say, like, he's about to fucking say it? Like, just wait. But we're in the movie theaters, and she's just chomping away. But at home, we watch Back to the Future, and she would ask questions, and I'm like, just pointing at the screen, like, just watch. It's
Even
about
right
to
now,
happen.
Peachtree is interrupting you
Yeah.
by trying to guess what's going to happen when if she just waited and listened to you.
She knew I was
Also-
about to bring this up.
Also, Vince, I think you just described women. Like, I don't think that that's mutually exclusive to
I,
Paige.
I wasn't going to say that, okay? I wasn't going to say
I'll
that.
say it.
Whoa,
Look,
whoa,
was
whoa,
chance.
whoa.
we got to be honest about this, all right? And I think, if you're at
Cancel
home
chance.
though, pause the movie. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be an issue. Just
Clip
I will
pause it.
say at home, I do pause the movie
Sure.
because I want to give it my undivided attention, but I also have really intelligent, smart things to say. So I try to
It
find
took
a balance.
Dave 12 hours to watch Transformers: Rise of the Beast, and that's just crazy.
Well, you see, the philosophy behind that line is
Dave's
You're all
wife is like,
goes
is,
back a couple decades.
is
I'll
that
see
car
Pete
a robot?
Davidson as one of the Transformers makes sense because kids love Pete Davidson. Oh man, that's a good point, dude. Now I'm going to specifically look out. So I think the important thing this weekend, if you're BarbenHeimering this weekend, pay attention to the chompers. I want to hear reports of next week, and we'll read them. If you're in the chat, come back next week. Tell us the story of tell us your experiences with chompers in the movie theater.
It's bad because if someone's being really disruptive and talking really loud, that's something that somebody can complain about. They could be like, "Hey, this guy's just talking the whole movie." But what are you gonna say with someone chomping, dude? What are you gonna do? Like, this guy's eating popcorn? You can't.
Yeah.
That's how
Hey,
they do it.
asshole, stop chomping. That's what.
You gonna chomp the whole movie, huh?
Look, save some chomping for the rest of us, buddy. All right.
Still going?